What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You already know who it is, and I got a quick question for you guys. Have you guys ever been so focused? I'm talking like so focused on making something, nothing can break your concentration. Text messages, birds, Pornhub, nothing. I'm talking like you're such in the zone that you think this is the hottest shit ever, and then you play it back a couple days or maybe even like 2 hours later and it sounds terrible. Well, you're just in time to find this video, because today's video is going to be about 3 things you want to avoid, as well as how to fix them, and they'll make your beats sound better. They'll make them slap, they'll make them sound more melodic, all that type of shit. So how I came up with this video is I had a beat critique a couple days ago, and I noticed there was like 3 major things that people was like struggling with. So I figured, you know what, I'll just make a video on it. Oh yeah, also let me know what else you guys want to see, whether that be challenges, gameplay, whatever. I don't know if I said this in another video because I've been making a ton of videos, but let me know what else you guys want to see, and then I'll make it happen. All right, so to break this down, the first one is avoid making weird drum patterns and weird melody patterns. One thing you want to do is you want to make something memorable, and the way you make something memorable is obviously simple. I stress that word a lot, but it's super true. And how do you make something simple? Well, if you can't duplicate it or whistle it or even like hit the table and create that pattern, then it's way too much, and you don't really need to be doing that. Let me break down a beat for you. Fire! That shit sounds super fire. I'm not even gonna lie. It's way different, but let's break it down with the hi-hats, right? So hi-hats are just super simple. I can kind of mount them like that loops over. You want to avoid doing complex shit like this, like it's too jumpy. It's not memorable at all. What you really want to do is you really want to do too much and then bring it back. So everything else here is simple, like don't do too much. To me, it's all pieces to a puzzle. When it comes to the 808, you see what I'm saying? Like it's a very memorable pattern because it's super simple. And it has a lot of space. That's one of the tips, but I'm not gonna dive into that just yet. Kick patterns as well, simple, like this was the pattern beforehand. So as you can see, like the pattern was a little too jumpy and it had a little bit too much going on, and it kind of like confused the bounce just a little bit. One thing I'm finding is if you strip it back and you just have like very minimal parts, it sounds more impactful, because some people aren't gonna expect it, and it's not like boom 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 boom, boom, like some shit like that. And some music does call for that. Like I think like when Southside does that, it sounds crazy. When it comes to like the melody portion of that, you just want to whistle. You really just want to whistle or like hum it. If you can't really hum it, then you're probably either doing one of 2 things. You're either doing too much or you're trying to think of too many layers at once. This actual tip falls in line with the next one, which is stop making everything hit all at once. One of the things that I find that people have is they want to put all their melodies or all their layers on top of each other all at once, and I don't think that's really necessary. Actually, let me pull up a beat. This is the chorus part, right? I know everybody wants to have like the 808 in the chorus and, you know, the first part of the beat, but one thing I found is you have to let the music just kind of like do its thing. So I have a pretty decent pattern. So I have that there, but over here I found this other part of the melody. And it's kind of like minimal. So I don't have the 808 there, but I have the 808 over here. And the thing was, I found part of the melody that it had bass, but not as much. It had that, so all I had to do was just like throw a filter on it. Instead of just having like the 808 over here and have this clashing. No, I kind of want everything to have its own space, its own breathing, as far as like the bass registry. Throw a little low cut on there, automate it. Another thing I could have did was just take the kick off over here and just kind of like let it play, like. But that one didn't feel right to me, so I just kind of had the kick there and then just brought everything over. You don't have to always have the 808 like hidden first. Like sometimes 808 isn't even necessary, or even it's sometimes like necessary for only a small part. Avoid trying to put everything at once and space everything out. All right, so this last one, listen, it's a trigger warning. I feel like I'm attacking myself, but last one is stop making everything overly loud. I know, I'm one of those people that throw a soft clipper on it and call it a day. But one thing I found is when you're making music on monitors, headphones, a Beats pill, you know, just anything that can, you know, play music loud, you want to actually feel it. And you're not going to know it's superly low, overly loud. And you're not going to know it's overly loud until you play it for other people. So let me show you guys what you can do for a beat that is overly loud, or at least has loud elements in them. And I'm gonna play you like the new tag. So this is the beat.
Art, that sounds crazy.
That shit sound hard. I'm not gonna lie, that shit sound hard. A lot of these sounds are from the new kit that I'm gonna drop. You know, I have like a lot of, it's a big folder, just trust me. It's like, it's a GOAT kit, trust me, it's a GOAT kit. So let's break it down. So this is the bounce. I'm just gonna turn up some elements and then I'll show you the trick. All right, so let me show you guys a trick. So I don't have anything, any sound routed to the mixer outside of like the melody and the tag. All my sounds, I use a step sequencer volume knob, you know, just to kind of use only one knob. Sometimes I hate having to like fix something here and then go here and then, so this is how you do it, right? Turn your mixer down, all the way down, like, let's say 20 dBs, right? And then turn this to mono. And then we're gonna play, and then we're gonna like isolate each sound with the melody. So you already hear some extremely loud sounds. Any sound that's overly noticeable, like the clap, the little percussion, and the kick, it's gotta be lowered. there you go. Like, everything plays a part, every sound plays a part. And sometimes when you have a sound that's loud and noticeable, like a triangle or like a weird percussion sound, it becomes annoying because it just like sticks out, but it's loud, so you know, it just pops out randomly. Just like voxes too. Like, one of the beats I heard in the beat critique, it had like a vox that was like super consistent. I had to turn it off because I couldn't even listen to that shit. It's super annoying. If you're gonna do that, at least tuck it in. Every sound has its own frequency that it occupies at a certain time, and then something else happens or a break happens. But all in all, that's the gems. Before you ask, no, this isn't a Busy Works Beats shirt. This is actually a Bape shirt, and this is a Alfredo hat. Best Alfredo in the city. Nah, it's a Freddie Gibbs Alfredo hat. But that's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I hope these 3 mistakes you guys avoid every time, and you know, you guys reference this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to see, and I'll make it happen.